friends, happy Monday. This lighting is awful and I look really red and shiny. Promise you I'm not. So yeah, got everything situated. I actually checked in my hotel earlier today, which was really nice that I could do that. I really like Homewood Suites. I like the fact that they have like a bedroom, like an apartment feel to it. So I have a living room, I have a kitchen, I have a bedroom, and of course I have access to the amenities, which is super nice. Now I'm going to change because I need to get out of these work clothes and pull my hair back because it's just looking a little crazy. I have some work I need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna walk today. I'm not feeling the best with my back. And yes, this is an excuse when I'm home, but when I'm not at home, I have to walk on a treadmill. And I feel like that's a lot harder. All of that video might have been super blurry because my camera was dirty. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. So I travel a lot for work, and I have a couple of things that I keep always pre-done. It just makes life easier for me. So this is one of them. This is just a little plastic locking container. Inside of it, I have hair ties. I have a big pack of them at home and I just fill them up as they get loose or break or whatever. I have one that is small bands just in case. I have ones that are clips and bobby pins. I keep this done all the time. This has probably been my best investment now that I'm traveling for work. So this is all of my jewelry with the exception of one necklace because I didn't pack it. But it opens up, let's see. So it has this part for earrings, which is super cool. They get spun around sometimes, that's okay. Rings and earrings, I actually have my hoops there. These are bracelets and necklaces, and then earrings, and then a necklace set is up here, and then my Pandora bracelet is up there, and then I have some earrings right here as well. So this is the jewelry I wear every day, generally. Today I didn't because this was already packed last night. So today I wore the same jewelry I wore yesterday. But yeah, this is the best thing ever. It folds up really nicely right here, and then this has a zip pouch, and then this just continues to fold up. It has a handle right here, and then you can just close it just like that, and the little hook goes in. So it looks like a big purse, but it's all of my jewelry. And it was like 20 bucks on Amazon. I don't even think it was that much. So this is a must. This is my makeup bag and toiletry bag. I keep this done up all the time as well. Anytime I put on makeup, I take it out of here. My deodorant stays in here, and this kit stays in here. And then with my new face routine, of course, this is my face wash, and this is my serum. Let's see what else comes out of here. My deodorant stays in that all the time. My hairbrush actually goes in the bathroom. Oh, and my toothbrush, it's back here. My toothbrush does not stay in here. It stays in the bathroom. So I keep all of that just kind of done all the time. Not because I feel like I'm gonna travel at any moment, but it's just easier for me to keep it organized in its little kit. So that's what I do. So I'm about to go unpack the rest of my clothes and get changed into my pajamas. I always unpack my suitcase, y'all. Always unpack your suitcase and leave your empty suitcase right there. So what I do is as I take off clothes throughout the week, I put them in there. So come Thursday morning when I'm ready to pack up and go home, all of my clothes are already there except for the clothes I'm wearing and my toiletry stuff. It really makes it easy for packing. I do the same thing with the kids whenever we travel. I always put their clothes in little Ziploc bags with, like, if we're going to Disney and they have specific outfits, I put what day of the week and who it is and all of that so that they can just pull out their bag, go to the bathroom and get dressed, and then take their clothes that they took off and pack them in the suitcase. It's probably the best tip I can give you. I'm trying. They're called Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. I'm supposed to leave it on for 20 minutes. I feel like I'm supposed to be Okay, guys, I'm taking these things off now. So it said to peel off. They're not super sticky. And then it said to rinse with warm water. I feel like there is absolutely no difference. Another reason why I want to lose weight is for morons who park too close to my car. I just had to get in on the driver's side, maneuver my way, and try to get in the front seat. Couldn't do it, so I had to put all of my stuff in the car and go and squeeze myself between me and this truck. Like, he's completely over the line on my side. And I'm soaking wet now. All of my clothes are wet because it's raining. And I just had to rub against my car and his car to even get in the car. This is the accommodations that I was talking about. Like, I'm traveling by myself. Am I just gonna go ask a complete stranger to back my car up so I can get in? No, of course not. But if I was thinner, this wouldn't be an issue. So annoying. Hey gang, it's Tuesday night. I'm being very honest. I'm really sore today. I officially started and I have really bad cramps and I'm just not feeling the best. Day one is generally the hardest for me. Probably TMI, sorry about that, but I really wanted french fries and ice cream, like so bad, and I did not get it because I'm going to do better with my eating this week. I did not get it, and I am not getting it. So I'm gonna sit here and do some work, and I already ate dinner. I had a great big salad, and I had the tomato spinach linguine steamer. It's not good. The linguine is like gross. I don't know. So I'm gonna sit here and do some work. I took some Motrin. That tells you how bad I'm hurting today. And this morning was a really great example of why, you know, a really great example of the accommodations that I have to make being heavier. And it's just really annoying. I have to make a change, and that's part of it, right? Hey guys, I kind of went MIA. Sorry about that. I didn't really feel the best. My hormones were a little crazy. I was feeling really emotional. I did not exercise the way I wanted to this week, but I did eat pretty well. So I'm interested to see what will be on the scale tomorrow. To be honest, at this point, I don't really know what it's going to be. So today, Hubs and I went and got, what is it called? I want to say microdermabrasion, but that's not it.
Dermaplaning.
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 Planing, not planning. Dermaplaning. It's the coolest thing, and my skin feels just so smooth. I'll put in a before and after here. And yeah, so we spoiled ourselves a little bit today. Went and had lunch, went to Target, you know, did all the things we could possibly do without the children. So that was fun. Now we are about to go through my husband's closet. We have been working on minimizing our belongings to things that we love, use, and need. And my husband has quite an eclectic array of clothing. So we are going to go through that. Pants I'm not really worried about because, I mean, he doesn't really have like an overabundance of pants. It's more of like shirts, button downs, dress shirts, all the same color. So we want to broaden his wardrobe a little bit and just make sure that we're keeping things that he loves and feels good in, and we can go from there. So this is what we're starting with. So this is everything separated out by color. So blacks are over here, blues, greens, reds, miscellaneous purple, orange, and this is like browns and oranges. So we're going to start with each stack and work our way through. And then we're also changing our hangers out. Well, his hangers, I already did mine, to the felt ones. So we have 50 of these, hoping that that's going to be enough. I might have to put like some of his clothes back on plastic. It just depends on what he ends up keeping. So yeah, fun times. Let's go. All right, guys. So it's been a couple of hours. We were able to go through all of his shirts, all of his dresser as well. He went from having 3 really full dresser drawers to having 2, which is great. And then I will show you his closet now. Okay, so this is what's left of his closet. These are shorts and dress pants, dress shirts, polos, sweaters, and long sleeve shirts. He has a very extensive shoe collection. And these are t-shirts. And if you notice, I hung the hangers the other way. This is a trick that I do, and about every 30 days, I'll come in and see what else is left, and then we'll decide from there if we want to get rid of stuff. So this is what he has left. Space some of these out. We ended up getting rid of 2 big garbage bags full, and this is my side. So this is holiday, winter wear. See, my shirts are flipped. So at the end of the month, these 2 shirts will be going because I haven't worn them. And then this isn't even all my clothes. This is just stuff that I don't have left out for work. And then I have shoes up there. And then these are more of like summer dresses and things. And then some bigger jackets. And then more dresses back there. That's just something that we do to help us stay organized. And you might want to call it minimalistic. I don't really consider it minimalistic. I consider it more of being intentional, keeping things that we use and we wear and we love. We can replace things. We can, switch things out and go from there. So these felt hangers, they were a gift from my mom from Amazon. We got 50 of them each, so 100 total, and we didn't use all of them. Yeah, there we go. Let me know. Do you guys have an organized closet? Do you organize it by color, season? How do you guys do that? We tend to switch ours up a good bit. So I'm interested to know. And also shoe storage. I need all the ideas, friends. All the ideas. This week, I still lost, but it was nowhere near where I wanted to be or where I was even on my second week, which is kind of disappointing. But here's the thing. I can't keep going backwards and thinking about all of the things that I didn't do right or did do right. That's in the past. I need to write it down so I know it and I learn it and can internalize it in a sense. But I have to make plans going forward, right? I have to focus on what I know I need to do, and that is exercise and track my food really, really well and focus on my nutrition and talk about my emotions instead of eating them. So that is the plan for next week. So every day I have an alarm to wake up at 6:30 a.m. Not really early, but when you work from home, it is. So 6:30, I'm going to get up. I'm going to do my devotion and then put on my workout clothes and work out every day at 7. Every day at 12 o'clock, I have an alarm that's going to go off to tell me to go for a walk. Last week, I did not walk at all. And we know that to prep for my 5K, I was supposed to walk a mile every day last week, which I did not do. I was so exhausted. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how exhausted I was. It's so weird how your hormones affect you so much as a woman, just as you're losing weight and fluctuations, and it's crazy how they affect you. So this coming up week, I'm going to alternate walking a mile and a mile and a half. Now remember, 2 weeks ago I was walking half a mile. So 2 laps around, 1 lap around is 6/10 of a mile. So 2 laps will technically be over a mile. But I have that alarm going off every day at 12 so that I can walk during my lunch break and not miss anything. Okay, so that's my movement and exercise. I've actually already sat down and wrote in my book next week what exercises I'm doing on what days. So it's already decided. I've already did all of that. So I'm using the Fit On app next week. And then for eating, I placed an order this morning for food to meal prep for this week. So every day I'm going to make egg cups. I'm going to make them today, but they'll be in next week's video. It's just sausage, eggs, and cheese. Nothing really fancy. It's like a little frittata at a muffin pan. So I'm going to make those today. And I'm going to have 2 of those every morning for breakfast with fruit. I like to have salsa with those as well. If you don't eat salsa or avocado with your eggs, you're missing out, friend. You're missing out. So I'm going to meal prep those today. I also bought chicken tenderloins that I'm going to cook in the air fryer today with asparagus. And I bought some like diced sweet potatoes that are already in a steamable bag. So I'm going to cook all of that and meal prep all of that. Like I said, I'm going to do it today in preparation of next week. But you friends will see that on next week's video. And then dinners are already planned out. Dinners are usually always planned out. Dinners usually aren't my issue. Dinners I plan out just because we're a family of 5. It's lunches that are my bigger issue. I'm not eating enough at lunch and then I'm wanting to snack or I'm wanting something sweet. So I feel really, really confident in the plan I have set forth for next week. I'm disappointed in myself for not, especially this past week. But I know I didn't feel good. Like I can't beat myself up over it. I have to do better. So that's the plan. I am not traveling at all for work the entire month of February, which is crazy, but this is going to be my month to really focus and hone in. I have my 5K at the end of the month. So I'm really excited about that. I'm actually looking into my next 5K. Super excited for this week coming up. I'm excited for the progress we've made with my husband's closet and just different things going on. But now it's 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and I have to, while I'm still less than what I was when I started, I know I can do this. I know I can do this, and I know you can too. And can we just say how amazing you guys are? Between Instagram DMs and messages on here, y'all are so supportive, and thank y'all so much. It means, you have no idea what it means. It takes so much to put yourself out there at 400 pounds and say, okay, I'm going to lose 200 pounds. Let's do this. And hope that no one has something to say about it that's negative. It takes a lot of guts. I wouldn't say I'm brave, but it takes a lot of guts. And y'all have just been so loving to me. So thank you for that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all next week.